Hey guys, thanks for watching. We're still here at my place. We've been discussing it, and Robbie needs to be taken down a peg. He's basically just a local scumbag. What we're going to do is compile a list of at least how many? 10, 15?
20, 30.
Maybe 20 or 30 people that are going to be willing to come and do an interview. We're going to have it in a picnic like setting so that we'll just go around and everybody can tell all their stories about how Robbie has scammed them, swindled them, stolen from them, and just basically taken them for every bit they can. It's ironic. His buddy, the one that is fighting in his side, is one of his biggest victims. Red has signed his life savings out pretty much and given it to Robbie because thinks that he has a chance at Robbie's mom. It's disgusting. We're going to get interviews with a lot of people that are going to put into perspective exactly just how predatory Robbie Godfrey is. We've got pictures, going to have pictures of how Robbie lives and the filth he lives in. He's got even the fire department has been to his place, and when they were looking after Tony, they couldn't even get to Tony Michaels to get him on the stretcher for his epilepsy seizure because they couldn't get through all the trash and the dog shit and the garbage that's in Robbie's house. We have Sharon's got pictures that we're going to be sharing during this, and like I say, we're going to get relatives, we're going to get people that he's victimized, we're going to get like she said, about 15, 20, maybe even 30 people. This will be a huge video, maybe about an hour long. We'll go around the circle as people eat, and we'll get stories exactly of personal witnesses of how Robbie actually is. The reason we're making this decision to do this video is Robbie has a long history of going around town and scamming people and stealing off them and not paying them. Just to give you some clarification, because he's going to try to turn it around and say it's on me and this and that. I'm the kind of guy that I get a tab at restaurants. I'm the kind of guy that I can borrow money from anybody and they know they'll get it back. I can give you a list of 4 or 5 people that I've borrowed thousands of dollars to and paid them back. I can give you a list of people that I've gotten things on credit and I've paid them back. I've got a huge list of people who would be more than happy to lend me money. And we have a whole list of people that are going to come up and say, do not lend Robbie Godfrey any money. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to come out probably around this summer. We're going to organize and get a date set that we can do this in either a hall setting or an outdoor setting. This is going to almost look, we're going to do it with a format of we'll provide dinner and have a get-together in effect, except this get-together will comprise of all of Robbie Godfrey's victims, all the people that Robbie Godfrey has swindled and taken advantage of. He likes to say things like, oh, give me proof, give me proof. Well, number one, she got the vet bill. I have the dog here that his dog violated. Like I say, she is also one of the victims. Ironically enough, she's notified me that his buddy, Big Red, who's fighting on his side, the only one that's fighting on his side, actually is one of his biggest victims. He's the one that owes $8,000 life savings that he took out and gave to Robbie over the course of, what, a year? 2 years? A year? Less than a year. Robbie's managed to swindle this money out of Big Red. So I even feel sorry for Red, who's the one on the video screaming and yelling and carrying on. We've also got we actually are going to see if we can get Chris. Because remember, Chris kind of got dragged into this because Robbie wanted to rile everybody up, and Robbie got Red all riled up, and Robbie got, right? We're good with Chris. We're good with Cheyenne. The only people that are carrying this on is little Robbie and his little scamming ways. So we're going to do a full expose on Robbie with friends and relatives of his that know him and that absolutely hate him and just want to make sure that other people don't get scammed. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you on the next one. Be on the lookout from that. That'll be this summer, maybe even before the summer, sometime during the spring, but it's going to be huge. Robbie, you picked the wrong fucking guy to pick on and try to act out on, because we'll fix you. You're a scamming scumbag. See you guys.